guys, how y'all doing? Okay, so today I'm coming at you with a tour or review on this super cute Epi tote. I believe it's called the Duplex Epi tote in the, well, it's in black, but I think you actually call it the Duplex Noir. I don't know how to say that fancy. Noir, black. And anyway, I really like it because it has this super long handle drop. You know, a couple weeks ago I posted my video on my newest bag, the Passy GM, and this one is very similar to that one except that it has a longer handle drop. Okay, so the measurements on this one, so it's 14 inches wide by 11 inches tall, and then it's about 4.75 deep, and it has a 12-inch handle drop. Okay, now I do have my Passy out here just so I can show you, or I can tell you what the, oh, I'm sorry, okay, my Passy. So my Passy is 15 inches wide by 11 inches tall, so it's the same height, 1 inch wider, and then right at 5 inches deep. This one was just short of 5 inches deep. Okay, and so obviously they're very similar. I mean, this one is, well, obviously the handle drop, because this one's only the 7 inches. Okay, so the Never Full is like the 7-inch. So it will fit over my shoulder. It's not going to pass the elbow test. I think you've already seen my video. I can't, you know, I have to like actually place it on my shoulder. This one, you can just pass your elbow test. If you, you know, if you like to have that extra room, you're not going to have any trouble. This will fit over just about anyone's arm, I believe. Okay, and then this one obviously has, not obviously, this one has the gold hardware, and then you know my Passy has the silver hardware, which I was really wanting, you know, a bag with silver hardware. But anyway, this one is just one main compartment, okay? And on the side, it has like, it looks, see, it's almost like, if you can see, you know, like an extra fabric to have a little bit of stretch. It's kind of deceiving though, because it looks like, because of the way that it's sewn, that you would be able to, you know, stretch it out, but really, you know, not really. I mean, it's just, it's gathered. See if you can see that on the inside over here. So it's kind of gathered, but you can't actually like pull it apart. It's not gonna, you know, well, it's kind of like with this one. I mean, like it has this little belt thing, and so you think, okay, well, if I adjust this, then I'll be able to make it bigger, but you can't. I mean, it doesn't change anything. So that's kind of the same thing with this one. But anyway, so the interior is just kind of the, you know, Alcantara lining. It's gray, and it has a really nice size slip pocket on this side, and then on this side it has a pretty generous zip pocket over here. There is a D-ring right there. And like I said, this one, what I love about this one is the fact that it has this super long handle drop, and that the handles are flat. So it's gonna have straps like the Cobs Mezzo, kind of like that. And so, you know, I think I've told you before, it really doesn't matter what kind of straps that I have on my bag. I still end up with one of them kind of going like this. Now, if you kind of put it over, you know, like, I don't know if you saw that, like if you put the outside strap kind of over, it will, for me, it'll stay. Okay, so let me get up here, because I know you can't really see what the heck I'm doing. Actually, let me move the camera down so you can kind of get a better view maybe. Okay, and I will get up on this chair in just a minute. But anyway, you can see it's just kind of a square shape. You know, again, just comparing it to my Passy, you know, the Passy has kind of a rounded shape. And to me, like, the Passy is more of a satchel, whereas this tote is, or this bag is more of a tote. You know, you can, you know, I mean, you can just kind of tell, you know, mine has the rolled handles, and then this one has the flat handles. And, you know, as far as space though, they are going to be similar. You know, on my Passy, I have, you know, there's, well, not I have, but there's three. You got this side, and then you have a middle zip, and then you have this side. So it's not just one big open compartment, and that is how this one is. And you already know that the Epi leather is going to be a little more stiff than, you know, the Monogram or even the Damier Bean or whatever. Okay, so I just wanted to put kind of like what I normally put in here so you can see how everything fits. Okay, so you know I have my, you know, decent sized calendar, And it will fit either like this or like this. And so I'll just put it in like this. Okay, and then I have the Zippy Organizer. So I did post a video recently comparing the Zippy Organizer to the full-size Zippy wallet. There's only a half inch difference on the width and the height. So, but I've been using this because I wanted it to match my Passy, but also I've been using my Mick MM, which is also in the Damier graphite print, and so I just wanted it to be matchy-matchy. Okay, so then I have my accessory pochette, and I have the mid-size, and I'm actually going to put it like that over here. I could put it side by side if I want, but I think I'm going to just wait and see what else, make sure everything else fits. And then my pen case, and I'll put it over here too with that. So far, here's what we got. See, and there's still plenty of room. So in the zip pocket, I am going to put, let's see, I have this little overflow, or case for overflow cards, and I'm going to put that, because in the slip pocket, I'm just going to use put my phone in there, and my keys. That's what I'm going to use that for. Okay, so in the zip pocket, I'm going to have those two things, and you know what? I have this little thing that I put my earbuds in and cord, and I think I'm going to stick it in this zipper pocket too. Yeah, see, everything fit. Those three things fit in there, if that gives you an idea like how deep it is. And I don't really need to get to that stuff very often, and so I can just keep that zipped. And then, like I said, I have this slip pocket that's more than enough room for my phone. My phone will fit side to side, so it won't be sticking up. Because if you did, well, if the pocket was not as deep as it is, then you would have it sticking up. But you're not going to have that problem. It is plenty big, and I should have brought out, I have this old phone that I try to, the 6 Plus that I try to bring out here. But definitely would fit a 6 Plus, if that kind of gives you an idea about the size. Okay, and so what else do I have? Oh, okay, so I have my sanitizer, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in the slip pocket because I do use that quite a bit. And then, oh, here's my little Bath & Body Works room spray. I've been taking this with me in public. Well, not in public, but like I've been taking it with me in my bag because I like to have, you know, like I said in one of my other videos, if I go into a funky bathroom, I can spray it. Okay, so, and it fits also in this zip pocket too. See, it's over there on the corner. So I have all those things that I don't really need to get to a lot, and so they're just by themselves. And then everything else, well, is kind of like normal. You know, I do get into my pochette quite a bit, and then of course my calendar, my wallet. The mid-size pochette, I don't really get into that one as much, but you know, I'm not going to put it in a pocket. And then of course my pen case. Okay, so let me do a mod shot, and then in just a second I'm going to take out some of this stuff and show you how it will fit a laptop. This is a 13-inch. As you can see, it's a thin one. This is my daughter's. I mean, I couldn't bring my laptop out here because it is a it's ginormous. Okay, it's old and it's ginormous. So, okay, there we go. Okay, so, well, here. So like I said, it will pass the elbow test, and obviously you can, with this nice generous hand drop, you can access this bag from your shoulder. You're not going to have any trouble with that, and it just, you know, unlike the Passy, this one is just a big open space, and so you can, you know, get stuff out, and you can just kind of throw it in there and grab and go. I think I mentioned in my Passy video that you know, you can access it from your shoulder, but you have to be a little intentional because it has the two separate you know, spots in there. You have to decide what's going to go on the one side and what's going to go on the other. And so then whenever you're, you know, throwing your wallet in here, you can't really just throw it in here or in there. You have to be sure to put it exactly in the spot that you assigned to it. So that's one thing I like about this over the Passy. Don't get me wrong, I do love my Passy, but anyway, this was actually a special request for one of my clients, and so she was wanting something. She really liked my Passy, but she was concerned about the strap drop, and so this one is going to definitely fit her needs, and I think she's actually going to be using hers as a work tote. So, okay, I'm going to take out a couple of things, my pen case, my pochette, and I'm going to just take out my accessory pochette. I took out the mid, so all that's left in here is my wallet and my calendar. And so then I have this Like I said, it's a 13-inch laptop. It's thin. It's one of the newer ones. Actually, I say newer. I guess it's not that new. And it fits in here without any trouble. Be careful. There we go. And it's not, you saw, I didn't even have to struggle to put it in here. Like, I just take it out and I can just slide it right in. And there's no fighting or having to do anything wonky or any of that. Okay? And so there you go. So this is actually, not only would this make a great daily bag, this would also make a great and nice, classy, like, work tote, you know, or briefcase, whatever. I mean, I hate to say briefcase because it's not, it doesn't have the silhouette of a traditional briefcase, but, you know, that's, I'm just going to call it a work tote. Anyway, but it would fit either one of those things. And then, if you also wanted to, you know how I carry this Camelback, it's 32-ounce Camelback, I can fit that right here on the corner. And it doesn't stick out. And it's fine. Now, I mean, not obviously, but I keep saying that. Well, obviously, like you know what I'm about to say. The thing is, though, is by the time you already know that the epi material is a little bit heavier than the monogram or the DE or the DA. You already know that. But when you put in a laptop and you put in a huge water bottle, especially if it's full, this is not even full. It's gonna, you're gonna add that weight pretty quick. It's gonna get heavy pretty quick. So you just gotta keep that in mind. You may just want to do a smaller water bottle or whatever. But anyway, yeah, I really like this. This is such a nice bag. Oh, it does not have any closure at all. There is no zip. There is no latch. There is no magnetic. There's nothing. It's just open. So if that's something that is important to you, then you're, obviously you're not gonna want to check out this bag. But anyway, this is so cute. I just really like this. So, okay, I hope this was helpful. And, again, I just wanted to bring out my passy so you could see just a little how they are similar but not. You know what I mean? You can see, again, how this one's more of a tote and this is more of like a satchel. Although, I've told you before, I can place it on my shoulder. I don't want that laptop to fall out. And then I can access it from my shoulder, blah, blah. Okay? Anyway. Alright. So, the Duplex Epi Noir. And I hope this was helpful. And I'll be talking to y'all real soon. Okay, bye!